Alright, welcome. It said that I played this for like an hour back in 2017, but I don't remember that in the slightest. Normal campaign. Yeah, we'll go with normal. Darkest. Oh goodness, why does it always need a name? The darkest failure.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
For redemption. Stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone. You will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Along the old road. This is like our tutorial. Map and navigation. You are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Select a destination on the map. I gotcha.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Brigands. Highwaymen. While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer, you can mouse click to move your party back and forth wherever you click. Oh, and we can also click on... That was the doorway. We didn't want to go back. I'm screwing around, wasting time. Cool.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I like the narrator. Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Mouse over a skill to see its requirements. Okay, right, so this is all like counts, determines position is important as well. So he needs to be standing in the middle, shooting at a target in the front. 3. So the only thing he can use in this situation is this open vein. Let's slice him up. He's bleeding out. He caught us both with the slice and dice. Reynold, the Crusader. Present damage versus unholy. Zealous accusation. Stunning blow. Give himself protection. He can pass turn. Suffer stress. Oh, let's see what this zealous accusation.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Just showed him a scroll. I know all of your secrets. No! Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too. We found 100 gold. Very cool. And we got some food. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. We can take a look at them and further. Someone has recently camped here. Let's check inside. They left 350 coins.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
He just took 6 points of something there.
An ambush.
An
Send
ambush.
these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is
We've
no
been fired
longer
upon.
welcome.
This looks like a boss critter. Tracking shot. Bypass stealth. De-stealth. Maybe we just bleed him out. He is bleeding. A point blank shot. No, I think we can hit them both. No, it doesn't work like that. Blanket fire. Ouchie. This guy might die. Let's see if we can stun him. He resisted it. He's got a 50% chance to resist stun. Alright. Track and shot? Maybe. Maybe we want him to move back. Maybe we should have done that sooner, though. Ooh. They're pretty beat up. I don't know if we're gonna survive this.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Death's door. While in this state, they will suffer a stat penalties, plus any further damage as a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off death's door. Not sure. Eat to restore health. But this doesn't seem like a ideal time to have a snack, though. Grape shot, blast. It will hit them both. Punishment.
This is no
The death
place
blow.
for the weak or foolhardy.
We have lost our first hero. Give himself 20% protection. Maybe. He dodged it. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Smite. Yeah, let's smite him.
A victory.
Victory.
Perhaps a turning point.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack them to destroy them faster. It's better to use range skills, push-or-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. I'm not sure what the benefit is. Well, yeah. They could get in the way and just leave someone back there that's constantly pelting you that you can't do anything about. I think we could, let's try to stun this guy. So no, why isn't it? so it has to. We have to go through this guy. Alright. I banish thee. A rushed shot. He missed wildly. Smacked him in the face and he is stunned. And we shall smite him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes, their formation is broken. We win. Slippery boots. Minus 20% move resisting. So they can push us around easier, but we dodge better. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Cool. Return to Hamlet, continue adventuring. That seems suicidal at this point. Victory! The old road. Rewarded with 5,000 coins. And an extra 985, a shovel, citrine, I don't know. More gold, food, delicious food, no heirlooms. Well, that's all about. And we already got someone dead. That's probably not supposed to be that likely to happen at the start. Slow reflexes, he loses speed. Interesting.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
They cursed lands. The apprentice necromancer. God, there's a bunch of words here. Roster goals. Raise things to level 6. Defeat the apprentice necromancer, the sonorous prophet, the necromancer, the fulminating prophet, necromancer lord. Hang, okay. Alright. Reynald is now level 1. Apprentice crusader. Resolve XP 2 of 8, he has 29 of 200 stress. Dismas met his end on the old road. It's quite Dismas. Very disappointed, but I guess that's pretty much the whole theme of the game. I didn't think it was gonna I should have known. I should have picked something better. I have to look at that every time now. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to seek contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Let's try it now. Right-click on a hero in the roster to inspect their detailed character sheet. They can be renamed or dismissed permanently from there. Click on buildings to use them and interact with your heroes. Stagecoach recruit new heroes. Our blacksmith will upgrade heroes' weapons and armor. Our guild upgrade heroes' combat skills. We can upgrade heroes' camping skills. The survivalist, the tavern, is to send heroes for stress relief. We can also send them to the abbey for stress relief. Sanitarium will treat heroes' quirks and diseases. Nomad's wagon to purchase rare items. View fallen heroes.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Seeker Highwayman was slain by a vile brigand bloodletter. What a start.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You'll need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. Get a plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Is it not? Another secret highwayman.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Seeker Vestal. While you're here, spend some time on your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and then click upgrade. So we're gonna get one for free? Or, oh, okay. Pay attention. You can afford 2. Increase the number of available heroes to 3. Size of roster to 12. I think we go with this one.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Even here.
Trinkets and charms
Are expensive.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Reduce the cost by 10%, but that's still not going to put them near affordable.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ancestors' memoirs. Holy. That's a pretty lengthy story here, then, it looks like. We shall return shortly. It seems there isn't much to do in town right now, so we should embark on our first quest.
Into
the darkest dungeon.
And morbidity. Your work begins.
And this is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Click on quest to see the details, drag heroes onto the slots in the bottom to set their default party order. Looks like we want to start in the Warrens. Preferred position in the front. It prefers to hit people in the front. His speed is 0. And that, I feel, is a slight problem. God-fearing will only pray for stress relief. He's a kleptomaniac. That's promising. Short apprentice level. We should probably look at all of these. So it seems like he can hit everyone. But kinda sorta prefers being towards the back. He likes being in the middle. Frontish. So he can't use the incision from the frontish part, but something like that. Tricky Glory. He has a torn rotator. Ooh. Rough. This seems good. Yeah? You can work with this, right? This seems good to me. Provision. This will be Red Hook. Doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. Alright. Yep, we're gonna roll with that.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Alright. We have 8 food and 4 torches. And some holy water and anti-venom. Well, let's embark. Onwards to glory. Your first expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Be not afraid. select a room. Getting stressed out already. You salvaged the unburned torch. Do we like...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm understanding. I see now. I gotcha. Bone rabble. Bunch of rabble-rousers. Noxious blast with a blight. Emboldening vapors. Plus 20% damage and 3 speed. We could use that on this guy. That would probably be good for him. Get rid of some of those harsh penalties. Pistol shot, wicked slice. Damage versus marked. We don't have anyone marked. I guess we'll do this. Slice. Rip. Tear. Dazzling light. Torch plus 6. Hand of light. Good damage versus unholy. Way cool, man. And smite them.
Gone, fiend.
That's right, you tell him. Oh, he smacked me in the face with a club. Well, that's very not nice.
Another one falls.
Another one bites the dust.
Foolish horrors.
A long-forgotten strongbox sits on the cold floor. Its contents unknown. Open it. The contents are yours. We have a shovel and a damage stone and some gold. Increases our damage done at the cost of reducing our dodge ability. There's an obstacle in a battle. Room battle with treasure. Room battle with curio. What does any of that mean?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Take considerable effort, or we can use a shovel. I gotcha. We can shovel that out of the way. It's very stressful down here. Bone rabbles and a cultist acolyte. Plague grenade. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, throw a grenade at him. 1 damage, and he's been inflicted with blight, which did a fair amount to him. Ooh, that applied quite a bit of stress. Hand of light. Extra damage against unholy. And raise their own damage for their next attack. Yeah, let's try that. We'll do it on this acolyte back here. And yeah, shoot him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's right. The things that go bump in the night do kind of hurt. You know, say it didn't feel good. Let's hit him with a stunning blow. Yeah. Cost him his next turn. Prevent some of that damage coming in. Noxious blast. Let's see what it does for damage. Yeah. More in dots. They're doing something. Let's smite him. Ooh, we'd miss. Unfortunate. Dazzling light. Whoa. It resisted being stunned. 3 dim light. It grows dark. I'm an obnoxious blast.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I feel hopeful. Nice. We got 1,000 gold and some
Success
onyx.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We may never know. Hold up. What? You're fine. Onwards to glory. Treasure room. Battle with Curio. I don't know. Let's go check out the treasure room. That sounds pretty cool. You're hurting. Do we eat? We've only like just started. That doesn't do as much as I hoped for at all. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch to boost the light back up. I don't want hardcore walls to the wall. Pack contains loot. Alright, because he's a kleptomaniac. I'll be keeping this for myself. He just stole everything in there. You absolute maniac. And we are attacked. Cultist Brawler. Those sick Wolverine claws. So much blood. It's everywhere. Oh god. Why don't you hit like Wolverine with that? And buff yourself up a bit. Pistol shots. Yeah, why don't you shoot the one in the back? That's pretty good. Then you can hit him with a grenade. Ooh. That looked rather painful. He's got 25% stunning resistance. Let's give it a shot. And we succeed. Noxious blast. Another plague grenade. 4 points around for 3 rounds. 5 points around for 3 rounds. Let's hit this one.
A death
And he's dead. Dazzling light, a mace bash, the hand of light. Oh, let's mace bash this one. So the blight should kill him on his turn. There he goes.
Unforeseen.
And then we can smite this guy. And we are victorious. We get a couple of busts.
Push on to the task's end.
And some more deeds. Oh, cool. Way very helpful. Used to purge evil, restore purity. Way to get rid of the... You're gonna die so soon. Yeah, it didn't really do much. chest with your family's sigil. The contents are yours. 600 gold and some crests. I don't know what they're about, but awesome. You got that cash money. There's a trap along the way. Let's make our way. Hopefully it's not too... Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others. I bet the rogue would be the best bet of trap. He activated it.
The trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Indeed. What you said. Let's use one of our last torches. Ugh. Can we just decide to leave at any point? Room battle with treasure. Let's find some things to kill. His kleptomania has kicked in again.
Finding the stuff is
stealing...
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, there's food. Oh. You maniac. You're gonna get us all killed here. Wait, let's collect ourselves. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. Eat nothing, we don't have enough food. Take 20% damage plus stress damage. So we don't... I didn't save enough food.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
And he's full. So how would you... Is there like healing potions you could use? Or is that just kind of part of the fun? That it's very likely they die. Isn't it fun? Are we having fun? I'm scared. Let's go. Onwards. These beasts will fight like something that he said.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
It's getting dark. I really wish I hadn't wasted that first torch at the start. They're surprised. We snuck up on them in the dark. 15 in the back there. That's a problem one. Alright, yeah, hit him with that plague grenade. He's affected by blight. Let's shoot him with a pistol. He dodged. What a Giga Chad. Stun the big guy with the shield. Let's get go. Nice. He is stunned. Let's get a stunning blow on this guy right behind him. Also stunned. Very helpful. The tempting goblets. Birchie's resolve is being tested. Vigorous.
Adversity can foster hope.
I let my soul aflame.
Resilience.
Wow. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. Awesome. So it's kind of like that adrenaline rush kicking in. Hopefully it's enough to carry us through here.
Set the stage for heroism.
Things hurt.
Or cowardice.
No ill wind. That's right. Oh, that's right. Hand of light. You can't hit the guy in the back. Could just keep trying to stun this big guy. He resisted it. Should have gone for the deeps.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Lacey is at death's door. His resolve is tested. Stalwart, unnerved and unbalanced. The low road is fraught. Danger. We are in great danger. Reynolds' resolve is tempted. He's selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. They last about as long as the other things did. Unless you can reduce their stress to 0. And they need treatment in town. He's become very selfish with his almost dying. We can hit them both with a plague grenade. Let's do that. They're both afflicted by blight. He's become very pessimistic about this whole situation. Shoot him and pray. Though he should die from the blight. Oh, it's gonna do 4 damage. Shoot him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
If I die, I'm owed last rites. Don't forget. You know what? If you can carry us through this. He's stressing everyone out. Or it's the dark, I'm not entirely sure. "98 stress. He is very stressed by all of this. All the goings on. Smite him, damn it. Ooh, that's a big hit. The goblet is very tempting. Alright, we need you to just bash hard. Hero damage 4 to 8, 4 to 7. Yeah, let's get him out of here.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy. Hit him with a bomb. And he was hit by the blight. He also died. He moves up, we can smite him into the grave.
With impunity.
Holy crap. I can't believe we all survived that. I thought for sure they were all gonna die. But we want to continue adventuring just long enough to grab this stuff. It's trapped. We got something out of it. And our quest is complete, so we can just get out of here. We got 3,000 gold, 4 more crests, a bleed stone, 15% bleed skill chance, and some speeds. Got a bunch of heirloom things for upgrading the town. Cool. Very cool. Got some anti-venom. To resolve XP. He's become selfish. And diurnal. -2 speed if torch is below 26. But plus 10% damage for melee skills. Very cool. A known cheat, not allowed to gamble while in town. And a meditator. Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Nice. Oh, this is pretty cool.
The tents are pitched.
I don't remember why I
fly,
didn't play
and the
more.
corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. I think that's like a PvP sort of thing that I don't really want to do yet. Renaud is very stressed out. Everyone could use some time
Cobwebs
off.
have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them into that activity until next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on the next quest. Flagellation brings absolution. The caretaker is already in the cloister meditating. Could pray to a higher power. Light guide me. Selfish asshole. It's a 98 stress. Everyone's really stressed out and could definitely use some time off.
Fresh kegs, cards,
Drink your cares away. You can do some gambling.
To the weary and broken alike.
He likes the brothel better. She could do some gambling. And you can go drink. Like a normal doctor. So, if everyone's resting and meditating and stuff, do I have to, like, get an all-new party?
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Since I don't have too much of an option here, from the look of things. We could do both of these.
Great
Let's do
heroes
it.
can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Even in the mud and the rain. Butcher's Circus. No, I don't want none of that. What else did we need to complete more quests to unlock the guild? And the blacksmith.
In time, you will know
gotcha.
the tragic extent of my failings.
In time. In due time. Yeah, let's pay for
An
that.
increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
Are we able to go on a quest with just 3? Feels not smart, honestly, in a way. You like being in the front, you also appreciate being in the front. You like being in the front. Everyone wants to be in the front. And that's not gonna work great. What if we have you like this? Maybe. But we can't fill it up. I think that's just kind of our only option, though. Yep, still Mark, I guess. Some of those used to staunch the flow of bleeding. Well, that makes sense. Get some food. Try to make sure I have 3 left over at some point in time, when it most likely becomes needed. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Right click on here, is image bring
Orin.
detailed showing quirk skills resistances. I mean, well, they do start with some interesting things. Obsessed with self-worship, 100% food consumed. If stress is above 50, they get stressed out, he eats more. Fair enough. Lygophobia, stressed out if torch gets dim. Will only pray for stress relief. You're a known cheat, not allowed to gamble. Improves stress reduction meditating, and doesn't get as stressed out in ruins. 4 speed on first round, improves stress reduction while meditating and camping. You had a natural swing. You hit good. Very accurate. Let's go to this one. march, friends. Onwards to glory, to victory. To this trap that hurts bad.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You know, it would have been nice if you mentioned that earlier. Would have been good to know about. It's alright, it's fine. A madman. Bone out arbalist. This might be in danger. If it bleeds, the madman can bleed. The rest of them are extremely resistant to that. Let's draw blood from the madman then. Gain protection, blight resistance, bleed resistance, debuff resistance, move resistance, and we mark a target. Oh, he can't do any hurty things back there. Do I need counter or something? Does it mean I hit them both? I believe so. Yes. Excellent. I like that. You watch those accusations. Some horrifying and disgusting things you are saying over there, sir. Through and hit all three.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Excellent. We are kicking their butts. So good. Just protect yourself, I suppose.
As the
Use that
falls,
attack again.
A faint hope blossoms.
I am faintly hopeful about this. We're doing...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Vigorous. Don't fear the Reaper. A wicked hack.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We sure are. Switch with him, I guess, or something. And then you do something like that. If we tarry, surely more will come. Is that their way of saying that, like, we can't waste too much time here? And more people are just gonna keep showing up. I don't like that. Come, meet your doom. I don't think he can attack us from right here. I lied. Slash was very mistaken. Let us be done with this rabble. I would love to be. Smash.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we got stuff. We're doing something. Nope. The sack's contents are yours. Another 50 gold coins. Let's light a torch. You guys get a little bite to eat. I think you're the stress eater anyway. I think you were supposed to be in the front. And maybe you should switch with her too for now. There's a bunch of them. I don't think these guys are making it back to the hamlet for some strange reason. They move forward one.
A singular strike.
Yeah, we probably don't want to use that then. Clears all corpses, buffs himself in accuracy. Just a straight standard chop. And a miss. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, and then we're gonna sting like a bee. We're getting kind of stressed out by how this is all going. Use the hew skill. Cleave through them. Then we use the breakthrough.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yes. They crumble beneath us. Like a bug beneath my foot. You can gain accuracy while he clears out this corpse. But it's only effective on the first position. Alright, fair enough. Just shake it off. Shake it out. We'll switch them around so she can keep this whole thing going. Inflicting yet more damage. And then we'll purge. He gains accuracy. And I guess we just keep this whole system going so he doesn't gain more stress too. Dodged out of the way. Excellent. Very good. Chop him.
Back to the pit.
Yeah. These guys are pretty good. I'm impressed. A suit of armor stands amidst the ruins. He has gained a knightly aura. Very nice. Move to this room. This is where we are, so yeah, we gotta go to this one. And then the other one. Hunger. Yep. Eat for food. And then I guess this last one can go to this person. It's the lowest health. Alright, because we've already been along this way. Use a torch and carry on to here. Bookshelf. Old leather-bound books. The knowledge within. Natural swing. Oh, that's cool. Look, I cut quite the heroic figure, don't I? History sins too much to bear. Obsessed with self-worship. Alright, yeah. Stressing himself out. With his egomaniacal behaviors. Go to 90% of the rooms. A torch. Where next? You salvage the unburned torch. It's quite lucky on our part. We're hungry, but we have no
Full
food.
of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Hopeless. We're gonna starve! Is the affliction of hopeless. I don't know what it's doing for him right now. Shall we skulk in the dark, like monsters ourselves? Yes, we shall. We will indeed. Curio. Like curiosities. Room battle with treasure. There's a battle along the way there, but this one seems to be pretty safe. The ashes of the departed. Nothing but ashes inside. These beasts will fight harder in the dark. Volumes are desiccated and unremarkable. And we do battle. And we got the surprise round. We'll launch the crazy breakthrough attack.
The will to fight.
And then we have them switch around with each other. And chop. I think, yeah, we just kind of stick with that. Try to get this guy out of here. What a hit. My goodness. Stressful incantation. Look, man, we're already stressed out enough. This guy's gonna absolutely lose his mind.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Percy is at death's door. And so my soul stubbornly clings to this foolish life in the mortal realms. Hugh. Chomp. We should go with Chomp to do more damage to him. Then we can purge. She'll be able to use a breakthrough charge thing attack, maybe. If we don't die. So otherwise, yeah. That's our best bet. Can you target him specifically? Negative. It's alright. I didn't want to do that bad anyway. Purge him for more accuracy. Debuff and don't die. Shadowy. Kinda want that torch on, don't we? He can't hit from back here, so we're gonna have them swap places so they can do the breakthrough attack. Oof. Omond is at death's door.
Facing the abyss.
Teetering on the brink. If you stare into the abyss, it will stare back. She dodged the stressful incantation, but will she dodge? And she falls
More ashes.
to darkness.
More disappointment.
Discretion is the better part of valor. The first of many heroes has given their all in service to you. That is incorrect. We had one die in the tutorial, somehow. You have the option of retreating from combat and abandoning this quest to save the others, or press onward. The choice is yours. If this is the tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Alright, so that's why he didn't get a chance, or a shot or anything. Retreat from combat? Yeah, let's try to save these guys from death.
May be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Get them aid or retreat back to town before this happen. Death awaits us all. Abandon. The heroes will suffer the stress of defeats. Yeah.
You cannot learn a thing.
Better than the stress of
you
death, I
think
guess.
You know.
And we get to come back home with things. And 2 living people. Yeah, and he's now a kleptomaniac. Should probably...
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Me? Ah. Well, I mean... Too bad,
The
yeah.
bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Drag a hero from the roster to below. The Crusader wears heavy plate mail and wields a longsword. While affording him excellent protection and damage, his armor restricts movement and his sword cannot be swung effectively in the back ranks. Okay, so we need more deeds to upgrade the blacksmith so he can upgrade our gear.
Make no
The
mistake,
guild.
we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Renault. And he can upgrade skills or give them new ones. Fancy. Alright, I think we're going to break it off here for today, and then I'm going to pick it up a little bit more. I'm definitely not going to forget about it this time. So Percy, it's a known cheat. He's not allowed to gamble. He likes to meditate. Bonell likes self-worship. Peace through meditation. Alright, well you can meditate. Tranquility at last. Bonell does not have any kind of a preference on things. Gambling is a little cheaper. Let me do that. What game is this? Where do I buy craps? Crops? Chops? What? Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.